not only did Layla go down right before I was supposed to get on live, but I found myself swatting the fuck out this damn fly that was in my goddamn house. I can't stand a fucking fly, yo. Like, it's just been this thing in me since I was a kid. Like, when I see a fucking fly, it's like on and fucking popping. Like, and I won't rest until I kill that motherfucker, right? And I just find it so fucking funny because, first of all, how did a fucking fly get in here? All the doors, all the windows are shut. We use AC. So how the fuck did a fly get in here? I find it just very fucking funny that the day that I decide to reappear on my social media, on my Instagram, that a fucking fly ends up in my motherfucking house. So I tell you, I killed that motherfucker so fast, it didn't stand a chance. As soon as I saw it, pop, 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 it was over. And then to top it off, I dumped it down the disposal and shredded that nigga to pieces, okay? I don't like flies. I don't like flies. So it was a very personal standoff between me and the fly. In addition to me already being late getting all live. And then I jumped in the shower. And I was jamming in the fucking shower. And the damn song by Lloyd. Get it, shawty, get it, shawty. How the fuck the lyrics go? All I really want is for you to back it up, go on and put your thing on. Something like that. But that song was just jamming in my head. I'm like, what is this for? Is this for me? Are y'all hyping me up saying get it, shorty? Or is this gonna resonate with somebody today in these messages? I don't know, but I guess we gonna find out. Thank you guys again for being patient. I'm about to light this incense and we're gonna jump right into these readings, okay? Ooh. So yeah, y'all go ahead and tap into my Instagram. Um, I always tag it in my description box. I don't know how many people really look at it or take the time to look at it, but I'm gonna start posting on there a lot more. I'm basically just gonna be transferring my content from here to there because I'm ready now. I'm ready to do so. So we jumping off the motherfucking porch, okay? We going worldwide with the shit. So make sure y'all tap into my Instagram. Hi, Graciela Martinez. Welcome in. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. What zodiac sign should we start with tonight? What zodiac sign should we start with tonight? Let's see. I'm doing well. How about yourself? I'm not sure if I like this side. I'm getting ready to take these out, y'all, but I don't know if I want it in the middle. I think I like the middle. Let's do the middle. Who do we want to start with? Let's start with Libra. We're gonna start with Libra and we're gonna work our way backwards. How about that? Okay. Hi, but I don't know how to say your name, but hi. So Libra's gonna be first. They have me shuffling these wisdom oracle cards, so I'm guessing that's what we're starting with. As always, thank you, God. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angels, ancestors, and my spirit guides of the highest spirit white light. I love you to pieces. Ask for your assistance and tapping into the energy for all of the zodiac signs tonight. May it be of truth, clarity, understanding, and be in alignment with everyone's assignment at this time. What do the signs need to know? Starting with Libra. Sign of Libra. No place like home. Uh-oh. By the book. Okay, let me just get it out here. Let me get it out here. And the Fates. Oh shit. And Treasure Island. Ooh, okay. Libra, try not to be impulsive here. I feel like whatever direction you're going in moving forward, It's the right direction, but you may want to like pace yourself. You may need to pace yourself when it comes to making a decision, especially about love. I'm getting this energy of like something rushing in for you. Now, if this is not about a relationship, then this could just be simply something new that you're getting into, something that's exciting, something that ignites some sort of spark or passion within you. You know, maybe this like spark has been like dead within you for a long time. Maybe your creativity is waking back up. You feel inspired to take action towards something, and you're going right, like your eyes are on the prize here. But it's a need for you to pace yourself so that you don't burn yourself out. So if you're suddenly jumping into something because you feel good about it, you're confident in going forward towards it, make sure that you come up with like a list or an agenda or something to where you can keep track of your task, keep track of your ideas. Or you may want to like lay out like your plan like over the next few months to a year. Like come up with a like step-by-step plan on how you're going to accomplish something, and that's going to help you avoid burnout, Libra, okay? If this is regarding a relationship, I'm really picking up on like a heavy masculine energy here. They may have the intentions on coming forward and pursuing something serious with you and committing to you like seriously, like on a serious note. Like it's just not play anymore. Like somebody is like seeing an entire future with you. And they may not know how to like communicate that, convey that. So they may be thinking of doing something impulsive, like with their actions, like they're going to show you something in their actions, and it might take you back a little bit because it's almost like you're going to see this person like out of their character. It's a certain side to this person you've never been exposed to, but I feel like they're about to reveal that to you. And this could be like a lot of love, a lot of passion. Make sure that this person is not pressuring you into something serious. If you're not ready for it, then you just need to be clear about your intentions with this person in the relationship moving forward. Like if this person's like, you know what, I'm ready to settle down and commit to something serious, and maybe it's like a situation where you haven't talked to this person in a while and suddenly they come forward with this truth. You might want to, you know, set a boundary with them, like a soft boundary with them, especially if there are emotions involved and you guys have had history and shit like that. Like let them know, like, you know, I just would rather take things slow and see what happens. It's not a no. It's not that I'm not interested. It's not that I don't love you. It's not that I don't see a future with you. I'm just not in the space to jump into something right now. So this could be an honest conversation coming forward, Libra. Maybe something you've been waiting for, something you've been anticipating for a long time. Maybe that's the surprising part. Like maybe someone's going to go from just avoiding a certain conversation to actually, you know, being mature and taking a new approach as regards to situation between you and them. And that might impress you, which is going to be the reason that you give this person a chance. Okay. Wow. And for those of you who this is like business or career related, you need to put more time and energy and effort into something. Like something's going to require like a slow build. And when I say slow build, it's not that it's not going to be moving at the pace that you want it to, but it's like allow people to like get to know you. Like if you're going to be branding something or putting something out there, make sure that you're at the forefront of it. Like showcase your personality. Like don't just like push something out because you're trying to make a quick bag or you see everybody else doing it and making a lot of money. I think Libra, you need to look at this as like you are the money maker. Your face is your brand. Okay, so people need to connect with you. They need to build an emotional connection to you if you want this to be a lucrative business moving forward, like in the long run. Like people are going to subscribe to you, people are going to buy from you because they connect with you in an organic and authentic way, Libra. Okay, wow. All right, and I just heard something about parents as well. So let's get a quick message on that, because that might be for a different group of Libras, something about parents. Let's clarify there's no place like home. Hi, Jasmine. Hi, Robert. Hi, Liam. Hi, XK Gaming. Okay, we have receive coming up in reverse. I don't know why I'm getting something about someone is going to be taking something away from you or taking something from you. Or you're going to feel like something was taken from you. This could be regarding parents. We have let it go. We have align in reverse. We have bravery and open up. That's weird. And we have give. Some of you, you may be discovering like somebody's like gonna go into like hospice or something like that. Or you're gonna have to place somebody in like an elderly home or something. Some of you may feel like your freedom is being taken from you because you now have to pour into like a parent that's elderly, that's sick, that needs your assistance. They need to live with you, or you need to kick out some extra money to place them in in an environment where they can get the proper care, or you're helping someone pay like medical bills or something. This could be a repeated cycle for you as well, Libra. You could feel like people in your family, people closest to you, always take from you. They're always like trying to strip you of your freedom, your free will, especially when it comes to like decisions around your money. So let me lay out a situation. So if you are someone who is like the caretaker for like an elderly parent or something, you may be deciding, okay, I'm no longer going to carry this burden, and I'm going to place this person in a home where they can get the proper care, where they can actually get help from real professionals versus me, you know, carrying this heavy burden alone. And it maybe was an investment you didn't want to have to make, but you're realizing that it's going to set you free and put you in a position to actually enjoy your life and go after people, places, and things that maybe you've been putting on the back burner because you've been tending to family and other individuals that hold you responsible for their shit, pretty much. It's like you're breaking free. You're breaking free from anything that's been like weighing you down or holding you back from living your best fucking life, basically. Okay. I like that, Libra. Let's get some timing on this. It says time will bring a surprise. January in reverse. And we have December. Maybe something significant about the wintertime. It's like whatever you've been putting on hold or putting on the back burner, it's like now is the time where you should be investing your energy. Like it's almost like playing catch up, you know, like be consistent in something, build something slowly. Or if this is like you getting like your financial freedom, like restoring your finances or whatever, like come up with like a practical plan to like build your savings back up and give it time. Because I feel like something's just going to grow. It's going to grow with time. And by the time like the holidays or like winter time comes around, like you're going to be in a place of security, stability, comfort. You're not going to be worried about the little shit is what I'm getting. Because right now, whatever like struggle or stress you're under surrounding your finances, like it's little shit. It's like it's a bunch of little shit. It's a bunch of petty shit, petty bills and shit. Like maybe for some of you that could be it as well. You feel like your money's always being taken from you, like little bills and shit, unexpected bills be coming out of fucking nowhere. You know, Apple just be snatching your shit up every time you get paid. Like all these subscriptions and shit. So some of y'all could also be cracking down on that. Like getting clear on like where your money is going. How is it coming in and how is it going out? Okay. So a lot of clarity around your finances too. All right, I'm gonna leave that there. That was Libra. I said we moving backwards, so let's go to what's for Libra? Virgo. Let's go to Virgo. I don't have any paper to timestamp these. Let me see. I got my iPad right here. I definitely didn't timestamp Libra. So let's do. Hi, how are you? Let's do Virgo at. You know what? This will actually save me so much fucking time. I could just copy and paste it in the comments when I'm done. Okay, so let's start Virgo at 18 minutes. All right, cool. What deck we starting off with? Virgo. Okay. Hi, Notley. Hi, JC. What's going on with Virgo? Energy update for Virgo, please. And thank you. Let me drink my water real quick. All right, we have Serendipity. Or is it 18 yet? Is it 8? I won't start to read until it's 18. Okay, there we go. Serendipity. Virgo, that might be your energy though. You might be anticipating something. Like the countdown begins. In 5, 4. Like it's something like that. You know something good is coming towards you and you're like, it's only a matter of time. It may be because you're putting action behind it. That No Place Like Home came back out again. And that was just in Libra's reading. And I was just talking about money in Libra's reading. We got Serendipity, No Place Like Home, Imagine, and Not For You. I don't know. It feels like you're beating somebody at their own game is what I'm getting. Like somebody's playing checkers and somebody's playing chess. And I feel like you the one playing motherfucking chess, okay? This could be like with your life. I'm also hearing like somebody has been like toying with you, toying with your life, toying with your mind, your heart. Like somebody thinks it's like funny or like they think it's like fun to like play with your mind or manipulate you or put you in fucked up positions over and over again. They think it's funny. They get a kick out of it. And here's the thing: this is not new to you. Like you've already spotted this quality in this individual. Like you're very much aware of who the villain is, pretty much. So because you know who it is, who's been targeting you in secret, or playing these little fucked up ass games with you and shit. It's like, you know what? I'm gonna be 10 steps ahead of you now. I'm also getting like you might experience like somebody being really agitated with you or irritable with you, or being like real nasty with their attitude, and like you like killing them with kindness. It feels like somebody's trying to create an illusion around you. And it's like you see the fucking illusion. Like you clearly see the illusion and you see the person who's creating it. And maybe it's pissing them off because you're not giving them the reaction that they were hoping for. It's like, oh my gosh, I'm trying to set Virgo up. I'm doing all this shit to get under Virgo's skin, or to get Virgo to break down, or to get Virgo to lose their shit. And it's like you just cool, calm, collected. Cool, calm, collected because you know it's an illusion. You know this person's tricks because they've done this over and over to you. They've played this game with you over and over. So now you're studying this person, and they don't even know that you're studying them. You've studied this person's moves. It's something real sneaky, real like tactical. Like somebody needs to get a fucking life. That's what it seems like. Like somebody is very much invested into what you got going on, how much money you making, who you sleeping with, who you dating, where you live. And again, like this could be like somebody right up under your ass. Like, I don't know if this is like somebody who lives with you or somebody you once lived with. It's something about home. This could also be about family as well. This could be a family member who's always in your fucking business. And then they take bits and pieces of information that they think they have on you, that they think they know about you, and they twist it. This could be them like starting rumors or like talking shit about you to other people, like trying to like make it seem like you don't have your shit together, or like either way, like you see this person, you see them. And they're about to find out that you see them. They're about to discover like they've been caught red-handed. And if it's not like a dramatic situation when you end up having like an argument or a fallout with this person, it could honestly just be your silence. Because remember I said, like, you're not responding the way that they want you to. Your silence is going to speak volumes, or like your kindness, or like how gentle you are with this person. It's going to make them look like a complete asshole, or like they were doing the most. Or it's going to make them look at themselves like, dang, why did I even do all of that? Or what did I do that for, you know? Did it really have to go that far? Did I really have to treat that person like that? So you're sending somebody into self-reflection. And you might be pleasantly surprised to see like this person come forward and like apologize to you, or admit that they were wrong, or take accountability or something. I'm just getting, Virgo, just remain cool, calm, and collected. Because that's going to be enough to make somebody change their approach when it comes to you. I don't feel like this is somebody you could just cut out your life. Like, this might be like a family member, or somebody who has depended on you or depends on you, and they know that. They depend on you, but they might try to make it seem like you depend on them. It's also something about a name, about a legacy or something. Like somebody knows that you carry their name, or like you're going to carry on a legacy, or that you're going to build generational wealth. You're going to become someone way better than they could ever become, or like you're going to outgrow them, outdo them in some way, shape, or form. And they see that, they know that, they know this. They know this about you. So they may try to stand in your way because they don't want to look like a bum. Somebody feels like your success down the line is going to make them look like a bum. So they try to make you look like the bum. But you got your head on straight. You may not be exactly where you want to be just yet, or be as rich as you want to be just yet, or living the way you want to live just yet, but your mindset is already there. You're rich in your mind. You're rich in your heart and your spirit and your soul. You're a genuine good person. And that's why God continues to favor you. God continues to like pull you out of these like really tough situations. Even the ones that have been planted and set up by this individual in your life. It really feels like a family member that's always getting you wrapped up into some shit. And it's because of like rumors or like drama that they stir up behind the scenes. And they project this onto you, onto your life. And then they'll show up and act like they have all this compassion and understanding for you, or that they need you, when they might really just be using you, taking advantage of you, taking advantage of your kindness. They think you're gullible. Either way, like I said, I feel like you've spotted this person out, and they're about to realize that pretty soon, okay? And this is gonna put to an end like some sort of cycle that you've been in with this person, because you're gonna be setting a boundary with them. And this may even just start with you like no longer sharing your personal business with this person. Like you're not gonna be opening up to this person about your plans, your ideas. Even if like this is you going without, or being down and out, or struggling in some way, shape, or form, like you're not going to be telling this person or much of anybody about what you're going through. You're just going to show up in your actions. You're going to take action and prove someone in something wrong. And by something, this may be even like a belief within yourself. So this could be you're believing in yourself now. And because you can actually see the future of something, like you're gonna bring it into reality. And you're not gonna have to worry about this individual anymore, because they put so much time, energy, and focus into making you look like a bum. I don't know, I keep getting that, something about a fucking bum. Like somebody wanted you to look like you didn't have your shit together or something, or they kept sabotaging opportunities for you. Because maybe they're very insecure, or this could be maybe somebody that's living above their means and struggling in the background, struggling low-key, but they would never admit that. They would take that shit to their grave, yo. Some of you may be finding out when somebody passes away that they were withholding some sort of wealth from you for a very long time. Hello, everybody that's coming in. All right, anything else for Virgo? Look deep knowing, okay? Orphaned, yep. Somebody tried to isolate you, or like they didn't want you to be a part of a certain group or community or something. It almost gives me the vibe of like like a parent or like someone in the family, like, because I remember I was hearing like family name or like legacy. Somebody knows you're gonna carry their name. Like this individual may know that you come from wealth, or know that you come from money, know that you come from like a very big inheritance or whatever, simply because of your name, simply because of your bloodline, who you're attached to. Like this is like rightfully yours, but they may refuse to give that to you because they want you to look like the fucking stepchild or some shit, or like they want you to look like the bum. They want you to look like the one that never made anything of themselves or achieved anything or was successful. Like they don't want you to have easy access to some sort of inheritance that was rightfully yours from birth. This is like some shit like you quite literally was born into wealth, but somebody doesn't want you to know that. It's bullshit. Okay, and it could be a masculine energy, maybe a father figure. This person may even like keep their distance from you because of that, because they don't want you catching on to something. They feel like you're catching on to something. Remember I said you're gonna catch somebody like red-handed, or like you spotting somebody out. You see the illusion that they're trying to place on you to like hide something in the background, like they're trying to hide the truth of something. And it might have to do with like an inheritance or money or like family legacy or something like that. Like I feel like something was already laid out for you. A path was already paved for you. But somebody doesn't want to give you access to that. Or they don't want you to know your family history. Like they keep a lot of shit from you. Like they don't tell you a lot of shit that happened in the past, or like with family history, their background, their upbringing. Like you don't know a whole lot about this individual, even though you're blood, even though you're family. They keep a lot of secrets from you because they feel like if you knew too much, you would have too much power over them, or you would take their position. Okay. All right. Let me get some intention cards on this. Hi, single. I hope I said that right. We have manifest. Have faith. Reassess. Abundance. That's what I'm saying. Presence. Ask for help. It's giving me the vibe like somebody gonna slip up and say some shit. They're gonna slip up and say something, and they're gonna be forced in a position to explain themselves, to explain why they weren't giving to you, or why they were refusing access to something that you deserve, like something that was like rightfully yours, like why they withheld something from you, or distanced themselves, or left you out in the cold, abandoned you. Like we have the orphan card and deep knowing over here. Somebody doesn't want you to know the truth as to why they abandoned you in the past. And it has something to do with like money. Some of you, if this is not about like a family member or like a parent, this may even be like hypothetically, if this is like a situation where you share like children with somebody, and say maybe the father is not present or something, and maybe they ghosted or they abandoned the child. Or if this was you, this could simply be you. I mean, you could be the child that got abandoned by your father, or a significant parental role in your life as a child, and you never really got clarity. You never knew why this person did this. It's something to do with money. Like they didn't want you to have access to their money, or access to wealth, access to an inheritance or something. Or they just didn't want to be responsible for you. That may be it. That may be the truth. This person never wanted to be responsible for you. Okay. Well, let's get some timing on this. And I feel like when this truth come out, whether it come out their mouth or just like a wake-up call that you have based off of like this person's actions towards you, it's like you're gonna dust your shoulders off and keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not even gonna let it get to you, not gonna let it bother you. This is like a truth that you're gonna keep to yourself, you're gonna sit with, and you're just gonna start approaching this person differently because you know their motives now. Whether it was in the past, was currently, you know this person's truest motives and intentions towards you. And you're no longer taking it personally. Good for you, Virgo. Good for you. You may be healing like a parent wound or something. If this is like a father wound, you're going to be healing a father wound when you have this realization. It says you have the power to create the timing by taking action. Okay. Next couple of years. Yeah. The thing is, I feel like this is going to clear a path for you for the next couple of years. Like, it's at the next full moon. Yeah, because you're completing a cycle here. You're completing a cycle as pertaining like your childhood, your upbringing, you know, your relationship with your parents. It is no longer going to affect you in your moves. Like, it says 12 months from now. I just heard happy birthday. So something could be happening around your birthday, Virgo. This could even be like communication coming in from this person. If it's like a father figure or something. I'm just getting somebody's going to be emotional. They're going to be like breaking down or something. It says it's time to move forward. I'm just getting you're not going to have a whole lot to say to this person. If this is them coming forward like with an apology or like just like this vulnerable conversation or some shit out of nowhere, it's like you're just going to be kind of numb to it. It says amazing chemistry, terrible timing. It's like when you were open and ready and willing to like work on this relationship, they were closed off, guarded, and they abandoned you time and time again. And tried to make you feel like shit. And now this person is going to feel like shit, possibly like around your birthday or something. They're going to feel like shit and they're going to be coming towards you being open and vulnerable, and you're not going to be reciprocating that energy because you don't have any more energy left to give to this person. And they're going to have to sit with that. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Oh, well. Oh, well. All right, Virgo, that was your reading. We're going to move on to Leo. I don't know if it's the lighting or what. Like, I don't know. Okay, let's bring this over here a little bit. Yeah. Okay, maybe that's better. Put you right in the center. Pay attention, y'all. This is probably Leo's energy. Let's start Leo at 40. I'm just throwing a number out there. Let's 35. Shit. Okay. Oh wait a minute. That might be too much. Oh, let's just do 40. Dang, Virgo's reading was like 20 minutes. It's okay. Leo. So we had an energy. What was that? I moved the camera and I put it center. Okay, so hold on. Let's wait till we get to the time. The messages be coming in so quick. Okay, Jasmine. Take your time, girl. Take your time. Hi, Dr. No. Okay, now we ready. Leo, you could be stepping in front and center stage with something here. You're being called to the stage, Leo. You're being called into the spotlight. You're being called. Okay, it's time for you to answer your calling. We have the November card that just came out. Give it time. It's in the works. And it's time to let go. So I'm getting, Leo, if you start something now, by the time the fall gets here, fall, winter, like November holiday season, something's gonna pop off for you. And it's gonna pop off because of some sort of like momentum or like strong foundation that you're building for yourself here. There's also something significant about you getting more sleep, getting more rest, because you're going to need it. Whatever this is that pops off for you, Leo, if this is like a business, this could be you like getting a lot of orders or shipments or something, and it's like you're gonna have like all-nighters, or like you're gonna be up all fucking night because you're gonna be fulfilling orders, and it's gonna be so exciting and so thrilling. You know, you're gonna be so grateful, but you're gonna wish that you had rested and really took care of yourself leading up to this momentum, like the peak of this momentum, because sleep is almost gonna be like close to nothing when this pops off for you. Whatever this is, it really does feel like a business or something like you're going to be investing a lot of time into. Hi, Dr. No. Yes, I do. You have to email me. Email me and let me know what you need. I have the readings that I offer in the description box. If you're looking for a specific type of reading, just email me and let me know, okay? Okay. What else for Leo? Reassess, have faith, and celebrate. I don't know, Leo. I'm getting like you're like underestimating something. Hopefully this is not you underestimating yourself, right? We got check-in, we have focus, healing. This may have something to do with like your healing journey for some of you. I'm also seeing something about hair. It's like something about growth, period. Something about growth, like if you're selling like a hair product, your hair is going to be growing very quickly, or like maybe that's just an example that they're giving me, but you're going to be able to see the results of something over time. You're going to be able to see something grow with time, okay, or change with time. Like you're going to see the results of something with time, and by the time by the time the holidays get here, you're going to be able to put something on display. And because of that, people are going to trust you, trust your product, trust your credibility. And they're going to want to like purchase from you, buy from you, invest in you, subscribe to whatever it is that you're putting out to the world. But whatever it is, it's some good shit, okay? And I think if it's like something that's been on your heart, on your mind lately, don't ignore it. Don't brush it off. Don't put it on the back burner. Actually do something about it, okay? Actually do something about it. Be consistent in this and show up for it every day if you have to. Every single day. Maybe that's something you could commit to. Show up for this thing every single day. If it's like you getting into like a fitness routine or something, work out every single day, or do something that involves you loving on your body every single day. And over time, you're going to see actual real results from it. And maybe you're going to be able to create a product or sell something or teach something to put other people on. And it's going to bring you a lot of success, okay? That was just an example. This could be about anything. But it's time for you to lock in. It's time for you to focus, Leo, is what I'm getting. Like, focus, okay? Because quite literally, by the time the holidays get here, your whole life could look fucking different, okay? In a good way. So if you've been needing confirmation, this is your confirmation, Leo. You're on the right track. Just keep going and don't fucking stop, okay? You have the Lovers here, the King of Cups, the Devil card. I feel like, Leo, this could also be like you becoming an inspiration to a lot of people. You could be influencing a lot of people. Like, people are going to fall in love with you, fall in love with whatever it is that you bring to the table, what you offer, who you are, what you do. I'm getting like where you come from, which could just mean like people feel like you're very humble, down to earth, very relatable, very majestic is what I'm getting. Something about your personality is going to pop and it's going to shine, okay? And it's going to call in a lot of attention very quickly. It's going to rush in, okay? And this is why they're telling you prioritize your rest, your sleep at this time. Hydrate yourself. Make sure that you are taking good care of yourself at this time because it's necessary for whatever it is that you're being placed on center stage for. If this is you like putting yourself out there on social media, this means that you need to pour more time into your self-care. Stay on top of your self-care. Make sure that you're looking good, feeling good, you know, actively pouring into yourself every day because like your physical appearance is going to matter. Okay, this could be like you being groomed to become a star or an influencer or to be on like public stages, on public platforms. But you may need to like keep track of your progress or like record your progress or like keep people up to date, like allow them to follow you in your journey. As I said, try to make this like a daily thing. Like you check in, 'cause yeah, we have the check-in card down here. You check in with maybe like your following, or you check in with this project, whatever it is that you're working on every day. And it's gonna pay off big time, okay? Okay, Dr. Naut, let me see. Did I get something? Okay, yes, I got you. I will take a look at that when I get off of here and get back to you as soon as I can, okay? But yeah, this sounds good, Leo. You're doing a damn thing. Congratulations. You're gonna have something to celebrate, Leo, pretty soon. And don't worry about the timing so much because that time is gonna fly by quick. And whatever this is, I feel like you're gonna have fun doing it. You just need to see it that way. Maybe not take yourself so seriously or take life so fucking seriously. Whatever it is that you're working on, try to have fun with it. Like, don't take it so seriously. Because when you take the fun out of it, that's when it becomes a chore. It becomes a task. It becomes something on your to-do list. You know, and this is not what this is. That's not the point of this. If you want people to fall in love with who you truly are, they need to see that you are authentically invested in this thing. Not because, you know, you're going to make money from it or you're going to get attention or fame or recognition, but because you just are being yourself. You're showing up as yourself. And you enjoy sharing these pieces of yourself with the world. Whether you get a response or not, your active contribution to the world is just showing up as yourself. Being beautiful, being grounded, being an honest, humble, genuine human being, showing love, being love. It's like, Leo, you are the love that people need in their life. You are the light in people's like world. And you're going to start to see that. You're going to start to see that. You're going to start getting feedback from individuals. People are going to be giving you your flowers, compliments, different things that are going to like boost your confidence. okay? You be getting a lot of compliments that are going to boost your confidence in something that you've been working on for some time already. And it's going to motivate you to keep going. So this is going to happen naturally for you, because you're going to fall in love with this. And I feel like you're also going to fall in love with yourself. So you're going to be radiating at like a very high vibration, which is why you're going to attract and call in so much attention. Okay, 3 of Cups. Yep, again, you're going to have something to celebrate, Leo. And you're also going to have some options to choose from, okay? Whether this is in love, opportunities, ways of making money, like 4 of Wands. There goes your stability. You're going to have something to celebrate, okay? For some of you, I'm also picking up, like, on a side note, the more you put yourself out there, the more, like, the easier it is that love, like easier. Something about, this might be for, like, a specific person or a small group, but, like, it's almost like this is, like, your test. Not a test, but it feels like your reward for, like, being brave and putting yourself out there is going to be like getting the love of your life or meeting someone of significance. Maybe they're going to be the person that pours back into you, that's feeding your confidence. This could be like a lover coming in unexpectedly. Maybe they find you. It's almost like as long as you're hiding yourself away, somebody can't see the truth of who you are. But if you put yourself out there, put yourself on display, and you're just being yourself, then there's no more confusion around you. There's complete clarity. Like, they can't confuse you with anybody else's energy, because you're one of a kind, Leo. You're 1 in a million. You stand out from the rest. Everybody looks the same. Everybody acts the same. Everybody's putting on a front. Everybody's pretending to be something that they're not. But you shining in your authenticity is very fucking attractive. And I feel like you're going to call in like a high-low soulmate because of that. They're going to find you, like they're going to discover you. And it's almost going to be like, what are the fucking odds that my fucking soulmate is a star? Or it's like famous or some shit. Like, what are the odds the love of my life is in the spotlight or well known or some shit? I don't know. This could be somebody you already know, Leo. Maybe they feel like they're not like good enough for you because they don't know you very well. They could be going off of like something surface level or like superficial. Maybe they're just looking at you for like your beauty. Maybe they don't know too much about you. They haven't really seen your personality, seen like how humble and genuine of a person you actually are. This person could be very intimidated by you. I mean, you are a Leo. That's expected. But they're going to see another side to you that they didn't know existed. And it's almost like they're going to fall in love with you because of that. And it's going to give them the confidence and the courage to come forward and reveal themselves. Okay. Okay. I like it. All right, Leo, I'm going to leave that there. It sounds good to me. It's almost like a 2-for-1. It's a 2-for-1. You're getting blessed for like putting yourself out there, and you're possibly going to be building like a business or something. And then on the other end, the other surprise or gift that you're getting is like a lover. I mean, it could be coming in at the same time, but it's because of the same intention behind something. You're being more intentional about your craft, and you're showing up as like, you're being yourself. You're showing up as your best self, which is being yourself. There's no other way to be, you know? And because of that, like, love is going to find you, finally. Okay? I'm gonna leave that there, Leo. Congratulations in advance. Hi, Ishika. I hope I said it right. Okay. Next we have who's for Leo? Cancer. I'm gonna do Cancer, and we're gonna do. I'm gonna do Cancer. I'm gonna do Gemini, and then I think I'm gonna stop at Gemini. Yeah, that's Earth, Air, Water, Fire. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna stop at Gemini, and I will resume tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get on here a little bit earlier tomorrow, if not in the morning. We'll see. We'll see if I can get up early enough before Layla gets up. Then I'll do some readings in the morning, early in the morning. If not, then y'all just see me tomorrow night. But let's go ahead and jump into Cancer. We're gonna start Cancer at 57. I'm feeling real like mellow, real chill, real vibey tonight. I don't know what it is. I'm drinking water, not wine tonight, okay? I actually haven't had wine in a very long time. Ooh, refreshing. Very refreshing, okay? Cancer. What's going on with Cancer? All right, we have the 2 of Wands. Okay. I'm hearing you're putting your best foot forward in something, Cancer, okay? I like this energy. I like this like motivated, inspirational energy that everybody's in right now. It's dope, okay? 2 of Wands, Queen of Swords in reverse, 8 of Swords in reverse, and the Ace of Wands with the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Oh, Lord, okay. I'm getting, Cancer, you're like on the verge of like a brand new fucking life for yourself. But you may find yourself like reminiscing on the past, or like a past person, or this could be somebody from your past that's reminiscing about you. And it's almost like this energy is trying to like pull you back into their direction. And you need to fucking ignore it, okay? You need to brush it off and you need to ignore it. You may think like somebody communicating with you or showing up for you or like being vulnerable with you, open with you, like you may think that's like a sign from the universe that you need to go towards this person. No, that's not a sign. It's a test, Cancer, okay? You need to know this. This is somebody you have already decided that you did not want to pursue further, and like you don't have contact with this person. You haven't been talking to this person. It's been off, it's been weird, and you set a boundary, or they ghosted, or whatever the situation is. It doesn't feel like you and this person are on the same page, and they know that, but they may be trying to come in to see if like you will still give them a chance, or like if you will settle for this connection. Something about that. Somebody could be like testing you, or this is like a test from the universe. Like you may be learning not to settle for less than what you deserve. Then maybe this is what you've already learned. You've already mastered this. But it's like this person's coming in to like pull on your heartstrings, to distract you from moving forward. You've already decided that you've moved forward from this person. You've already closed that door. So be careful Be careful someone's not trying to be manipulative here, because they know you have like a soft spot for them. The Two of Swords in reverse, the Five of Swords, that's what I'm saying. Judgment, Three of Cups, the Five of Cups. Ooh, this may be a situation where somebody tries to get you to come out with them, go out with them, go on a date with them. If they can get you in bed, they will. It gives me like somebody's trying to like swoon you, and it may come off like, oh, this person's sweeping me off my feet. They're being romantic. They're being considerate and sweet, romantic. Like, that's the vibe you're gonna get from this person. But this is all a part of their plan. Hold on, let me. This is all a part of their plan. And on the screen, it says deep focus vibe. So this person may be trying to pull you away from what you're focusing on. And you may be hyper-focused on the future. Like who it is that you want to become. What goals are you working towards now? This next chapter of your life, the next 5 years, where do you see yourself? This person knows that they're not coming with you on this journey. They know that ultimately they will not be the one that you end up with, or like they won't have access to you in some way, shape, or form because of maybe they fucked up in the past, and they might know that they deserve like your absence. Like they may feel like that's their punishment for not treating you according to like your worth. They know that you're a very valuable individual. You're a very beautiful person inside and out, and they might have taken that for granted, or like played with your feelings, played with your emotions in some way, or just like wasted your time. It's something about that here. They know that they were the problem in the past. They've acknowledged that. But even with this apology, they may genuinely be sorry, and they may actually like miss you and shit like that. But there's still something about it that's coming off like tactful, manipulative. I'd be careful, Cancer. This feel like a situation for small group you. This would be the type of person that like try to like trap you with a baby or something. If they feel like if they have like the inkling that they may never have access to you ever again, they're gonna make sure that they can stay connected to you in some way, shape, or form. They're gonna make sure of it. If some of y'all, this might be like somebody trying to put a baby in you, and that's why they like, you know, being suave, they trying to sweep you off your feet, they trying to impress you. They want to leave a lasting impression on you. They're trying to butter you up. Be careful, Cancer. Be careful, Cancer. I mean, if you know you have the discipline and the will and the self-restraint, go ahead, go out on a date. Take whatever this person is trying to offer you. You know, take it. Take it because you deserve it, especially if they was like breadcrumbing you in the background, or, you know, in the past. Go ahead, live it up, soak in it, take full advantage of it. But don't sleep with this person. Don't give them none. Not even a motherfucking kiss on the fucking cheek, okay? You barely get a fucking hug, okay? Like, literally tread lightly with this person. Or don't give them access at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't go out with them at all. Like, if you set a boundary, stand firm on it. Stand firm on it. Stand on business when it comes to you, when it comes to your body, when it comes to your self-respect, when it comes to like what you won't accept, you know, what you're not settling for, your expectations, your standards. Like, stand firm on that and make this person respect you, okay? And those boundaries that you've set. Now, if this is a situation where you're willing to give this person another chance, you need to take it very fucking slow, Cancer. When I say slow, like fucking molasses, okay? And it's going to drive this person up the fucking wall. But I don't care. Take it really fucking slow with this person, okay? You're going to teach them how to fucking treat you. To put some respect on your fucking name, okay? Because they know that you love them. They know you have a soft spot for them. They know that you care for them. And honestly, it may even hurt you to hold back from this person. But it is absolutely necessary if you want to see a dramatic transformation in this person in their approach to this situation. That's only if you're willing to work towards something better, like work towards a future with this person. Now, if this is someone that you do not want to build a future with and you're deciding, you know what, I just want to cut the cord, close that chapter of my life, then don't even fucking respond. You know what I'm saying? Don't go out on a date. Don't give this person access to you at all, okay? Just move forward. Block them if you have to. But this is the part where you decide who deserves access to you and who does not. And this person may think that they can easily just sneak back into your life with a couple sweet words. And that's it. And it's like, no, you got to do a little bit more than that. You got to do a lot more than that, actually, to have access to me. Mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically, sexually, like, you're going to have to do a lot more than that. So it's either one or two things. Either you not giving this person a chance at all, or you going to make them work for it. And I mean work for it, okay? This person is going to end up looking like a fucking fool, like a fucking clown at the end of the day in order to get access to you. And that's not to like degrade them in any way, shape, or form, but it's to make it known to this person, you're never going to play with me and my time, my energy ever again. And this person's never going to want to lose you. They're never going to want to lose you ever again for standing firm on that. Okay. Well, yep, stand firm on that. Hold back, Cancer, okay? Hold back from this person. Especially if they played with your time and held back their emotions, held back their energy, withdrew, abandoned you time and time again, left you in your feelings, left you in tears. Like, this person don't just get to come back in and do that shit all over again to you when they fucking feel like it. When they get in their feelings, they want to treat you like shit or push you off to the side. Hell no. Hell no. It's a hell no for me. If I was you, I wouldn't give this person no access, no, nothing. I'd keep it pushing, honestly. Because why spend so much time and energy trying to prove your worth versus giving your time and energy to somebody who already sees it, already recognizes it. Like, they come in with that energy. They come in off man time. They come in giving you the respect that you deserve, treating you with the respect that you deserve, loving on you, romancing you, being a gentleman, you know, valuing the time and effort that it takes to actually get to know you. I don't feel like this person put time and energy into like getting to know you. They just wanted to keep you for themselves. That's what this feels like. Ooh, child. Okay. And then I'm getting when they feel like they lost themselves, or like they lost their way, or like something happened in this person's life to where they're like they like lost like a lot of confidence. They felt like it was easy to just like discard of you until they got their groove back or some shit like that. Child, it's a waste of fucking time. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. You don't deserve that, Cancer. Don't settle for that either. Okay. Let me get some timing on this. We got October. Indecision is causing delays. There's no more time. February. Take action. And it says it's worth the time, but it's coming up in reverse here. So that February card again is giving me like this person's gonna try to romance you. They're gonna try to butter you up. They're gonna try to take you out, shit like that. Or if this is what this person's been doing, they've been making little attempts to like get you to let down your guard or like open your heart back up to them, and it's not gonna work, or it's not working. It hasn't been working because it's like you can't forget what this person already like put you through. It's giving me like breakup to makeup energy. And something significant could have happened around like October of last year that like put the nail in the coffin for you regarding this situation. Or it was like something that you noticed, something that you spotted, and maybe you chose to ignore it. But it's like something's coming full circle to remind you of why you need to keep this door closed with this person. And it may have something to do with what happened like a year ago, or like last fall or something like that. You might even be getting clarity on why that happened, why something took place. Because I feel like there's like two sides to a story in a situation. You only got one part of the story, or like somebody like lied to you. Okay. I'm gonna leave that there, Cancer. You got a decision to make regarding a particular person who apparently you still have some love for, but you need to decide whether you want this person a part of your future or not, or whether they're just gonna end up being the weight on your ankle. All right. Next is Gemini. And we're gonna start Gemini at, let's do 74. Which actually is, what is that? That's an hour and 14 minutes, I think. Okay. Gemini. This is gonna be the last sign for the night because again, I'm trying to prioritize my sleep. All right. Trying to prioritize my sleep. Look, Empress energy. Prioritize your sleep. Take care of yourself. Could be the energy of Gemini as well right now. What's going on with Gemini? Okay. Gemini, please and thank you. Hold on, let me skip this ad. Oh, wait. It's too much. That is too much, okay? Gemini, you may feel like something's too much. You may feel like something's too much work. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse, King of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, the Hangman, Death card in reverse, Six of Cups. Ugh. It's like you don't want to do something. It's like you're being lazy when it comes to something that you know needs to get done, but you don't really want to be bothered with it. But you made like a commitment to go towards something. It's almost like you set something up. Like, say if this is something you had planned like months ago, and like the time just goes by so fast and it comes up on you and you're like, damn, I'm not even ready for that shit, or damn, I don't even feel like going to that event no more, or damn, why did I sign up for that shit? That's what it feels like. It feels like something you signed up for, and now you don't have the same energy, drive, passion behind it anymore. You're not motivated to go after it anymore. You don't want to go, you don't want to show face, you don't want to show up, you don't really care for it anymore, but you're obligated to show up. Like, it's your responsibility to do so. Like, it's your duty to do so. Like, or else, you know, it's almost like because you don't come through on something, you're gonna suffer some sort of consequence of some kind. And you're just like, fuck, man, why did I do that shit? Or why did I sign up for this shit? Like, this couldn't be like worse, like even worse timing. Like, something just feels like bad timing for you, or you just wasn't prepared for something that you had like committed to already. Page of Pentacles, maybe because you don't have the finances, you don't have the funds to do something right now. Three of Pentacles, the Star card, Eight of Cups, It's something about like you can't come through on some sort of promise that you made. You could flip it or whatever, but like, it almost feels like, I feel like this is partially you though, Gemini. It feels like you're holding yourself accountable. Something is holding you accountable. It could be something to do with money. Yeah, Temperance in reverse. Something's been out of whack. Something's been out of balance, or something is just not fair. Or you feel like something's not fair. Five of Wands. This could be something that you wanted to fight for in the past, but now you don't really care. You don't have the energy for it. You're just like, all right, you know what? It is what it is. I don't give a fuck. Like, you could have it. You know what I'm saying? Or like, this ain't even my battle to fight no more. Like, this could even be like somebody bringing up old shit, or bringing up the past, bringing up old conversations, receipts, digging up dirt, and you're like, how long ago was that? Like, why are we still having this conversation? Why are we still revisiting this? Like, can we just let this shit go and move forward, act like it didn't happen? Please. Like, somebody's like, please, can we just let this shit go? Like, why are we even here? Can I go home? I want to get in my bed. Something like that. We have the World card. It feels like somebody's bringing something back from the past, or bringing something back from the dead. Or you want somebody to dead something finally. Like, this could be somebody always starting an argument, bringing something up, bringing something to your attention that you did in the past. And maybe you've apologized time and time again, but this person just won't let you have it. Like, they won't let you catch a break. They won't let you catch a break, yo. Says take me away. That's what I'm saying. Someone's like, yo, why did I even get involved in this shit? Why the fuck did I do that shit, yo? Or why did I make that promise? Or why did I tell this person this, that I was gonna do that? Or why did I commit to that? Some of y'all in a relationship, you could be dealing with somebody that's hard to like deal with on a daily basis. Like, you could be wrapped up in some shit that is really fucking agitating, It's stressful. It gets on your last fucking nerves. This would be the type of shit like you don't even want to go home. You don't even want to go in the house. Like you basically pulling up to the house, sitting in the driveway, sitting in your fucking car because you don't even want to walk into this environment because it stresses you the fuck out. Somebody's always nagging. Somebody's always arguing with you, asking a lot of you, asking for too fucking much. You know, a lot more than you can offer right now, a lot more than what you can bring to the fucking table. You know, if y'all are in like in a marriage or like just like a long-term relationship or something, like somebody just acts like a lot of you, and it's like putting stress on the relationship, on the marriage, whatever it is, whatever you got going on, Gemini. Like it's a toxic situation. Let's just say it. Let's just say it plain as day. Like this is this situation that boils down to toxicity. Okay, you could be dealing with a very toxic individual who entertains drama. They're always starting fights and shit like that. And you're just like, I just want balance. I just want fairness. Like, can I just have peace? Like, can we just let this shit go? Can we leave it in the past? Like, I'm over this shit, yo. You could be like coming to your breaking point when it comes to dealing with a specific person. We have 8 of Wands, yeah. This may lead to like a lot of communication here. Some of you, yeah, Tower, damn. Some of you may have been holding back from like communicating something with this person because of money, stability. This could be something to do with like a housing situation. Maybe this person feels like they have more leverage over you. They have power over you. If this is like somebody you're living with, like they may think like you're never going to stand up to them because they know like you need them or they can kick you out or some shit like that. I don't know. With somebody just feels very entitled to your energy, your time, your money, where you lay your head, that type of thing. And I'm just getting like you don't have any more energy left to give to the situation. Maybe that's what's like irritating this person, was pissing them off. Now this is sounding kind of similar to Virgo. Like your approach to something was setting this tower off here. And it's gonna like reveal somebody's true colors. And I'm just getting you're just very nonchalant. Like you don't really have anything left to give. Like maybe this person took everything from you. Maybe this person drained you of all your fucking resources, your money, or like you busting your ass going to work, you know, to make a paycheck, and like it's like for nothing. Like you don't have nothing to give back to yourself, to pour back into yourself, because you're giving this person every dime that you fucking make, and they're still asking for more. Like it's never enough with this person. You know, you could place this word apply. You know, right now I feel like I'm reading for like a heavy masculine energy. You might be dealing with a woman, a feminine, or, you know, when it comes to like that role, gender shit, place the word apply. Like I'm not trying to offend nobody. I mean, this could be an energy Gemini as well. Like you just might withhold from being snappy with this person or whatever, because you know you're trying to spare their feelings or something. But I don't feel like this person cares about your feelings. You know, they're not like appreciating how much effort you're putting into something. And it's like the one time you tell this person no, or reject them, or say you're not coming, you're not showing up, or you're not giving them fucking money or some shit like that. The one time you turn this person down, all hell breaks fucking loose, okay? And this may like put something to an end regarding a home situation here. And if this is not a home, like you living with somebody, then this could just be like a breakup. Like this is going to be the end of a relationship here, because somebody's had enough. They've had enough of accepting like disrespect from this person is what I'm getting. Lack of appreciation, lack of effort on their part. Somebody could feel like they're taking on like most of the responsibility in the relationship in a home setting, and the other person is doing little to nothing. I'm getting something about like somebody might become like a single father or some shit. This might be one of them situations where it's like the mother of the child is not doing their part. Like the father is showing up more than the mother. Like he's busting his ass going to work, making sure like the bills, the rent, everything is paid. The kids are taken care of, but then he coming home and he giving the kids bath. He making dinner. You know, he cleaning up the house. Like it's like, what the fuck do you have to offer? What are you really bringing to the fucking table besides your big ass fucking mouth? Yikes. Okay. Some drama for your mama, okay? Drama for your mama. I mean, some of y'all, if this is not like a baby mama or like the mother of your kids or something like that, this could be like your literal mama. Get into an argument with your mother. Okay. We have next couple of weeks. We have it's worth the time. And you can flip the roles, like I said. If this is like a situation where you're a woman and you're dealing with just a lazy ass fucking man that don't do shit around the house, something's coming to an end because you've had enough. Like, it's like, get your shit together or get the fuck out of my house. Seriously. You're just taking up space. You're not contributing to anything. And you're adding more stress to my plate than relieving me of my stress. You're supposed to be here to support, to help, and you're doing the bare minimum. That's what it's given. It says it's happening now. And we have next couple of weeks, so this could be around the corner. This may be popping off in August for you, Gemini. Damn. Clarify that December card, though. Some of you, this could be like a situation you moved into around December of last year. Or this could be like somebody's lease or something coming to an end around December. Okay, sometime in the future, maybe. We have the number 4 right there. So yeah, this is something about a home. It says amazing chemistry, terrible timing, but it's coming up in reverse. Like, this is a situation where you was once like madly in love with somebody. You thought you could make it work and whatever. This person showed you a whole nother side to them. Like once you like got under their roof, it's like a situation you don't really know somebody till you live with them. So Gemini, you could feel like you've got caught up in a situation that you weren't necessarily prepared for. And it could have something to do with like someone's like true character, like their personality, their attitude. Okay. I'm gonna leave that there, Gemini. That's interesting. I wish you the best of luck when it comes to this fucking person. You might just have to stand your ground, stand up for yourself, defend yourself. You know, do what's right for you and everybody that's involved in this situation, because I feel like you're dealing with a very selfish individual. Very selfish individual, okay? I'm gonna leave that there. Like I said, Gemini was gonna be the last one that I did for tonight. I am gonna try to get back on here earlier tomorrow evening, if not the morning, so we can go ahead and finish out these signs. But I enjoyed these readings. These were some pretty good readings. I just felt like the energy was like real chill, real mellow tonight, which I don't mind. But yep, I'm gonna leave that here. I'm gonna go ahead and timestamp these in the comment section below. Thank you to anybody new who joined the chat, you know, and I appreciate your continued love and support. Like I said, go ahead and check me out on Instagram. I will be posting on there more often. And I will see you guys in the next live. Good night.